Vika, hi. Here is my aquarium. There is my calamoite fish swimming there somewhere. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about the last individual meditation that you sent me. After the third session, I am overwhelmed with love. I feel that my heart is completely open. I feel love and understand what love means. And it's not to love a person. I mean, this love isn't just limited to one person. And this is such a big, huge love. It's for everyone. An inexplicable feeling. During the meditation, I was so overwhelmed by this strong feeling of love that at one point I started to cry. Men don't cry, but I had to. From the tips of my fingers, there was such a soft flow of energy, a warm wave that kept rising higher and higher and higher. And it just came over me and covered me like a blanket. And then I saw this cocoon, as they say. It's probably a cocoon, this energy. It was red, blue, navy, purple, and it went up like this, to the head and back again. And it was such a feeling of peace. I never thought that you could see with your body. Not with your eyes, but with your body. You could see this energy. Then in the next meditation, I saw the energy grid. For instance, the energy grid, a grid of small pixels, and it's also around me. And such a feeling of love and gratitude. And nothing else. Then, one day after the third session, I walked around and just loved everyone. The words, I love you, were flowing out of my mouth like an echo. They just flew out from the inside and were covering me. I was completely covered. I'm a little calmer now, and I realized one thing. I began to see my selfishness. I couldn't even call it selfishness. It's called desire to stand out. Meaning, everyone who wants to differentiate themselves in society, that desire to stand out is in everyone. I began to see it, and this probably is an ego. And even if something doesn't happen the way I would like it to, I see it. I'm aware of it. But there are certain aspects of a person's life. This is the most important thing, our awareness, our consciousness. And that has no borders. It was always there, and this understanding, it came into me. And I understand that. I remembered that I came to you with the problem that I didn't have any money. But now, it's not that I don't have any money, but just some financial difficulties. Now I see. And I know how to make money. I see it. And I don't even see it, but I feel it. If I have a plan, a project, or something else, I feel it. If I feel it, it will give me a normal income, and there are no restrictions at all. And I noticed something else. I began to feel people. How do I feel them? Here's what happened in the subway recently. On my way to work, there was this young girl standing there on her knees, saying, "Help, my mother is dying." I looked at her as I passed by. And you know, I didn't get the sense of fulfillment that is everywhere. It's like, if I want to do something, it fills me up. And I understand that. Yes, this is necessary to do. Oh, it's filling me up now. And I realized this girl was lying, that everything was fine with her mother. Of course, I didn't approach her. I didn't ask, and I didn't need to. If a person manifests himself or herself the best way they can, there are no questions at all. But there was this grandmother who was also begging. She was asking for bread. You know, as I passed by, I got this feeling. I realized that it was difficult for her, so I gave her a little money. So this feeling appears in everything. That kind of sense appeared. I feel like I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Even if I did something wrong, I'm human after all. And it happens to everyone. The realization comes later. So that's what I did wrong. I understand it and feel better. Also, what helps me really well is the Ho'oponopono technique. If I find myself in a negative situation, or even if I just woke up, immediately gratitude and love comes out of me naturally. And if there's a negative situation, I say, I love you, I thank you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. And that's it. Even one word, love, is enough, and it solves the problem. It evaporates all that negativity. I even notice that people who speak negatively or create a negative vibe, when I look at these people, I understand that I am culpable. We are all one. It evens out somehow. And I don't know. Ho'oponopono is a very effective technique. In my case, it works in any way because love is the most important thing. I already mentioned after the third session that love is everything. And I have only one gratitude to you and Pavel, to your team, to Pavel for his method of pure consciousness. Only deep gratitude. And you know, even when this love opened up in me, it somehow entered into me. It went right into me. And it filled me up in seconds. And I'm like, life, thank you for this life I live. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to feel this life. And I realized immediately that there are no problems at all. There is only life that we live. And we should be happy with everything that surrounds us. Absolutely everything. Because this life is a miracle. It is given to us. It is given to us. Yes, it's given to us. And now we live it, and this is absolute joy. And here is our mind, our personality, our egoism. It creates a lot of junk. Well, I've already said this. Unnecessary stuff that we absolutely don't need. And love? Love is, yes, love is everything. People love each other. It's, I'm speaking and it fills me up. Kalamoit is our favorite pet. It's a very ancient, thousands of years old species, a fish of a relic period, the Mesozoic era. So I do my business, I go to work, and I feel that I go there not just for the money, but because it makes me feel good. And that's how we live. My wife is also going through meditation with you, and she's also seeing some results. We start understanding each other without any words. The family is like this. We live in our own understanding, love each other and our children. We understand life, and we don't have questions for each other. We discuss the sessions, or we discuss our meditations. We understand that there is no way back. As Carlos Castaneda said, if you step in the path of a warrior, you are already on the path. And then there is only development. To develop yourself, to follow all of that. I just watched a lot of videos, and some people ask, what happens after the session? After the session, a person gradually transforms. He is aware of a lot of things that he didn't think about before, and he changes before his eyes. Life takes on a completely different taste, color, and shade. It offers all the colors of the rainbow, so to speak. Vital. And anyway, I'm happy. This life presented me to you, Pavel, and all the people involved in this process who let me feel it. So thank you. Yes, and a huge gratitude to the whole world for the opportunity to have these feelings and to understand who I really am. Greetings to everyone and goodbye. If you liked this video, please click like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. The information about making an appointment for a consultation is in the description below this video. Thank you.